The mind that we appear to think that we are lives in this devastating hope, this systematic believing structure that it placed within itself. To know nothing, to seek nothing, to want nothing, to understand nothing. Is that what God is? So why reflect God as thinking of its intelligence, its power, its glory, its success, its failure? Why not just let God be? Why not let yourself be? Why not allow this mind to transcend within itself and merge and disappear into that, what it is? A mask, a veil, a mist, a moving entity, a non-entity, appearing as thoughts, imaginations, appearing as dreams, appearing as time, hopes, beliefs, status. When you see truth, you will be saddened of what this human race can try and project. Not in a blasphemous way, but in an ignorant way. The ignorance of thinking we can come to the same levels as God. Well, if we want to think that, we must drop down a few. We must reflect that what is purely already here, that needs no mind to seek anything other than what it created. What is it that we cannot accept within this world? What is it that we cannot accept within our own self, in our own beingness? What is it that we have to make comparisons with and measure and relate and understand and build ideas that there is a ladder to climb or a hole to descend? We are appearing immaculately as God when we are born into this body, into this childlike image. But through our past ancestry and their weaknesses and their inabilities to just be, we have to dig them out of a hole and pretend that we're doing good, pretend that we're building, and then we lose sight and we say, yes, we've built for them now, let's build for us, let's build for the future, let's create, let's improve this that has been made immaculately. Why do we have to name things, give it identities, create separation, create division, create opposing states? You think through your mind that all of this out there is divided into sections, into colors, into shapes, and that you are separate from it, and that one day you will die. And that thought will become true. It will become real. But it's not a thought. It is consciousness transcending within itself. It is nature. There's nothing we can do to prevent. The mind cannot prevent. It cannot cure. It cannot create cause, effect. Everything is simply as it is. Everything is taking place on its own. There is no outcome. There's no beginning. There's simply life unfolding. Your mind wants you to be a separate entity with a lifespan, and so that it can take pleasure in reaping its own needs and desires through using a body that the mind thinks nothing about. It thinks nothing about the body. It says it's only temporary. I'm going to use it, abuse it, and I'm going to get what I want from it. The body is the victim. The mind celebrates on and on as if it is some sort of equal to God, equal to consciousness. But this great awakening is the end of mind, not the end of bodies, the end of that mind that thinks its way out of a situation, that cannot accept, has to use names to try and understand, and then analyzes, examines the names. The names are more important than what is taking place. Then the names develop more names, and they separate into more matrix of names, of identities. And we've created viruses from viruses. What is a virus? The possibility that the body may end, and the possibility that it may not end. It's the same as every single day. The possibility that this breath may stop any moment, and the possibility that it may not stop. But that what we are is beyond virus, beyond breath, beyond consciousness. When you stop examining, seeking, trying, improving, preventing, curing, creating, we simply return to that state of being. Not prehistoric, not animate, wise, organic beings within a shell that will fade and perish into the consciousness to be recycled. What is it that's so damn important to find? What you're finding is names. God appears in front of you right now. What are you going to say? It's over. I found God. That's all I wanted. And He disappears like the colours of the fields disappear in winter. You find God permanence, you become permanent. You become permanent, you become still. You become gone. That's the outside world. God in the inner world, you're already that. You are already that what you seek in every aspect. Okay, I'm God, so I'm going to seek Brahman. Same thing. Okay, I'm Brahman, I'm going to seek consciousness. Same thing. I'm going to seek Buddha. Same thing. I'm going to seek Christ. Same thing. You are everything appearing as everything and nothing through a body that is mortal. But you are immortal. And you don't even have to say a word, do anything. But the mind will keep on trudging along. It'll keep treading through its own mess, creating more mess. I need to find if the earth is flat or round. So what? Are you going to walk differently if you find out it's flat? Are you going to jump, find the end and jump off into space? Is it possible? What is the meaning? What is the purpose? That's all we are. I have a purpose. I have a purpose. That's mind. Your sole responsibility is to accept life as it is, in every aspect. We do, through a suffering mind, really accept everything. But we have to suffer. We have to pretend that we are upset. We have to pretend that we care. We have to pretend that we are compassionate and kind. We're already that. We don't have to pretend. The mind is the pretending character. Are you mind, or are you free? If you're free, you won't even understand these words. You'll be sitting in your bliss state, contented, just doing your job. With no concerns, no worries, no fears, no hopes, no beliefs, no memories, no past, no needs, no wanting, no desires for the future. Because you know, whatever takes place, you'll be there. You are infinite, immortal, total, limitless, pure consciousness and beyond. You created life through your own livingness, through your own initial thought, your own initial desire. The only desire you had was to be alive. And here you are. The greatest desire in the world, to be alive. And there you are. And you want to spend it improving, creating, changing, wanting, needing. Oh, for the goodness, for my past ancestors. They're gone. They never existed as individuals, like you don't. You are pure existence. They are with you now. Why change? Reflect them. Be as you are. Be as everything is, still and present. Be awareness. Be here, be now. Be that what all is. You'll understand this when you meet this moment that you are. When you reflect yourself in front of that mirror. And in that one moment, wow, nothing to say, nothing to do, nothing to change or improve. Everything is okay. Everything is as it is. Everything is God, including me, including all. Mind wants to play around with God. You